Speaking of transitioning to other electric forms of transportation, the Toronto Transit Commission, the TTC, the largest, I guess it would be the largest public transit in Canada, has purchased 25 EV buses from Proterra or Proterra. And they've added them to their bus fleet, which already has 10 electric buses from New Flyer Industries. And they're going to be picking up another 25 from BYD. So they're going to have a test fleet of 60 electric buses by 2020 next year. And it's great to see that they're testing out the different types of vehicles and putting them on different routes and seeing what they can expect from them in operation mode. These Proterra buses, apparently, details are pretty slim here in the article, but they do indicate they take about 3 hours to fully charge, and that will last about 200 kilometers or 120 miles. So that's about the detail. It doesn't say anything about what the kilowatts of the battery is, but 200 kilometers or 120 miles should be fine for any bus fleet manager to operate. Certainly in the city of Toronto, that's not going to be an issue at all.
Yeah,
I mean that's including HVAC, because I mean, to heat a bus in the winter in Toronto takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, they will be definitely being put. Those will definitely be put through the paces when January hits.
They'll hand you a sweater when you get on the bus.
Right. You'll get a TTC sweater when you get on the bus.
You only really have to heat up the cabin once, and as long as you never open the windows or the door,
you're never letting it on or off. You're good.
Right.
Well, the people will give off heat, right? You put enough people in the bus at rush hour.
Right.
So
people
should really work for the commission. I think that would be a plus. Yeah.
Typically,
people give off. I want to say people give off. I think it's 450 BTUs per person per hour.
Right.
So you can take that into consideration.
Right? So you just got to put more people in each bus.
And how about the insulation on their body? Does that affect the BTU give off?
I don't know. That's what we use.
No, you have more surface area.
HVAC for our technology.
Just saying, like naked people better than,
So the TTC certainly will track all three types of buses through the different seasons, and hopefully we'll be able to see a report in a year as to how each brand handled the Canadian winter, as well as other circumstances.
Typically, these buses run anywhere from 85 kilowatt hours to 300 kilowatt hours for the battery pack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's great. It's 60 buses. 60. That's a lot of electric buses. And 3 different companies. So you've got a little bit of a competition going on. And this is great. I now want to go to Toronto just to ride the buses.
You don't have diesel spewing. You don't have the maintenance of that. You don't have complicated transmissions because you've got all the torque with electric. To push an empty bus, push a full bus, it's not going to care. It's just going to push it. So,
push.
Very cool.
So if I'm looking at the website and based on your, you said 120 miles?
Yep.
So it's possible they picked up on the XR, the Proterra XR. So that's 220 kilowatt hours.
There you go.
97 to 118 miles.
Here in the DC area, they actually have kind of in between by the interstate. There's like a whole bunch of places for these buses to pull over and use their quick chargers.
Very cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, Tony, I think is it Tony's back at Tony got some news about Tesla in China. Actually, not about Tesla, but
hang on, we need a story about electric trains because we've done planes, trains, and automobiles. Well, we need the trains, right?
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that most trains are hybrids.
We had a guy go to Tokyo, okay? We don't have a story about electric trains. I'm sorry.
All right.